morning and welcome to the 17th annual Patty Pagoda Groundhog Day. We thank you for trekking to the pagoda to see our furry forecaster present her prognostication. I'm Mike Reiner saying welcome, serving both the Pagoda Foundation and Pagoda Skyline Incorporated and the TV 69 Time Train. We welcome you and thank you for being here. The Foundation for the Reading Pagoda preserves and operates the pagoda. It's a non-profit group, and the other non-profit group presenting this today is Pagoda Skyline Incorporated. That preserves and operates the William Penn Memorial Fire Tower. And the groups work together on several ventures, including this one today. So, we'd like to present this event to have some fun with some folklore and showcase the preservation efforts by volunteers on the mountain and its landmarks. We have some elected officials here, and we'd especially like to acknowledge and welcome the chair of the Foundation for the Reading Pagoda, Reading City Councilwoman Marcia Goodman-Hinnerschitz, right here. Would you like the microphone?
I guess so, if my hands can wrap around them. Okay, how many people here are ready to see Patty? How many people would like to have whistles to let Patty know we're ready to see her? If you'd like some whistles, come up and get some. I have some for you, okay? We're following the tradition that was set in Puxatawny, but we have a little different switch to it. Because how many people have a pagoda on the side of the mountain? Puxatawny doesn't have a pagoda, does it? Okay, and how many people have a prognosticator? Did I say that right, Mike?
You did, yes.
Okay, that's ready to come out on a cold, icy day to be able to let us know what the forecast holds. So, for how many years have we been doing this, Mike?
17th annual.
17 annual years. So we want to keep up the tradition. Just a little bit about our tradition and how it got started. This was a special day, not only for Groundhog Day, but it is the birthday of our late state senator, Michael O'Pake. So whenever we came up here, Mike would come and join us. We would celebrate his birthday as well as Groundhog Day. So I just want to take just one brief moment just to say a special prayer for Mike O'Pake and everything that he did for our community. And I'm not going to keep you guys too cold because Mike's probably watching from us waiting to see what's going to happen here. So, we want to follow the tradition, as Mike had said. I'm the chair of the Foundation for Reading Pagoda. We're going to be preserving this beautiful building. So 100 years from now, people are going to be joining us to be able to say, what does the forecast hold? I'm also representing the city of Reading as a city councilor. And we also have another elected official with us here, Jim Oswald from Lower Alsace. So we're going to be the ones that are going to let you know what the forecast holds. So without further ado, first of all, if you'd like to come up and get your whistle, and then Mike's going to explain a little bit more about the tradition.
Thank you very much, Marcia. Appreciate your words. There's a little story behind Groundhog Day. There's a long version and a short version. Who wants to hear the long version? Another day. Who wants the short version? Okay, we'll do the long version. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, this is the midpoint of winter, and it actually started hundreds of years ago as Candlemas Day, when people brought their candles into the church, and the priests and the clergy would bless the candles so they'd last for the rest of the winter. Candlemas Day. Back in 1887, the Pennsylvania Germans started to notice the weather conditions on Candlemas Day to foretell the rest of the weather for the rest of winter. And somehow or other, they started noticing groundhog behavior to forecast the weather. What were they thinking? Back in 2006, we discovered Patty Pagoda emerged from her burrow on Mount Penn near the pagoda. And we started asking Patty Pagoda for her forecast. What were we thinking? Well, anyway, by the way, Patty lives in her burrow on Mount Penn, and she has one request of everybody. Please don't dump your trash on Mount Penn. This is Patty's home. The mountain belongs to Patty and to all of us. Are you ready now to bring on Patty Pagoda for our Groundhog Day forecast? Are we ready?
Yes.
All right, let's start whistling and chanting for Patty.
Patty, 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 Patty,
She does have a baby, but
Here comes Patty Pagoda. Patty, 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 Patty. Under the Torii Gate of the Reading Pagoda, please welcome Patty Pagoda for her annual appearance and forecast. Welcome, Patty. She's being very careful coming up the pagoda steps. Here she is. Patty Pagoda. Keeping a 135-year tradition of Groundhog Day going here in Reading. All right, now, Patty, you're going to let Jim Oswald know what is your forecast. Did you see your shadow, or did you not see your shadow? Actually, it's so foggy we can't see anything. Maybe that's a good sign. What, Patty, what's your prediction? Your prediction is early spring. Patty did not see her shadow. Patty did not see anything. It's too foggy. Patty Pagoda in Reading, Pennsylvania predicts early spring weather. I vote for Patty. 4 more years. Thank you very much. Again, we appreciate you coming up here today. We thank Patty Pagoda and her good friend Corey Krupizana, Pagoda Skyline Incorporated. Thank you to the volunteers of the Foundation for the Reading Pagoda and of Pagoda Skyline Incorporated who are working together on this and some other projects to preserve the mountain.
And if anyone would like to come up and get their picture taken with Patty at the Torii Gate, please feel free at this time. And by the way, this does mean we're getting spring in 6 weeks, guys, okay?
And in closing, would you all like to read the poem together? You want to get out your poem? This is the poem that we'll wrap up with. If I can keep my papers together. Are we ready? Let's read it together, friends. If Candlemas Day be sunny and bright, winter again will show its might. If Candlemas Day be cloudy and gray, winter soon will pass away.
It's cloudy and gray.
There we go. Thank you again for joining us and for your support of our group's efforts to preserve the mountain and its landmarks. Have a happy Groundhog Day and Candlemas Day. May God bless you as you go on your way. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, Pat.
Good job, Patty.
Angelina, where are you going? Come on. Take a picture.
Oh, yes.
You guys and everybody gather around. Could you come out here, Patty, a little bit?
All my papers in one place.
Here, I'll hold your paper.
Oh, thank you. Ready? Hold that one.
Good.
There we go.
Okay, yeah. And let's hold it up.
Thank you for your help. I appreciate it.
Like hold it up.
Okay, thank you.
Like hold it up.
Up. Joey, you want to be in here?
All right, yeah, here we go, guys. You gotta get ready for school now, okay?
Can I get one too?
Okay, it might be.
Oh my God, you have no idea.
Are you trying to take a picture with me? I will eventually.
That's all right.
Okay, I'll take a picture of you first, and you can take a
Thanks for
picture.
coming up.